Chris Rock's roasting of Meghan Markle in his new Netflix special raises questions over the Sussexes' future relationship with the streaming platform, a royal commentator has suggested. In his new Netflix special, Selective Outrage, Chris Rock ridiculed comments Markle made during her interview with Oprah Winfrey, in which she accused an unnamed member of the royal family of racism and said that she felt isolated within the royal household. Responding to Chris Rock's sketch, US-based commentator Kinsey Schofield said in an interview with TalkTV, "This must drive Harry and Meghan crazy." She continued, "Netflix is supposed to be their safe space. They've been paid hundreds of thousands of pounds by Netflix to generate content for them that took them several years to make, and this is Chris Rock slamming them on their own platform, on their own network." The royal commentator added, "I cannot imagine they're happy about it as it jeopardises the relationship with Netflix moving forwards." Lady Colin Campbell said, "Netflix is a money-making enterprise. Same with Penguin Random House. Neither company will have loyalty to Harry and Meghan, and they shouldn't expect it. They showed no loyalty to the institution of the royal family. Good for Chris Rock. This shows what Netflix really thinks of Harry and Meghan. Netflix did terrible damage to the royal family and the Commonwealth by accepting Meghan and Harry's words as fact. They furthered a false agenda by airing Meghan and Harry's nonsense. The reference to their empire was deplorable. And now Chris Rock is speaking the truth about what an odious hustler and piece of trash Meghan Markle is. His point is she's so full of the brown stuff because she spent her whole life posing as white that even black people speculate about the colour of their children's skin. Meghan and Harry signed a multi-year deal with Netflix in late 2020, which has seen them release a stream of content, such as Meghan's podcast Archetypes, and a holiday special 2 years ago that featured an array of celebrities sharing personal anecdotes and inspiring stories. Harry and Meghan have not spoken publicly since the release of Chris Rock's special, but his remarks have caused a furore. Meanwhile, Prince Harry's Saturday livestream with a man described as a toxic trauma expert has been slammed by royal experts sick of the clown prince's verbal diarrhea. Tom Bower came out and said what many have been thinking when he described Harry's blatherings as nothing more than brazen self-indulgence. Prince Harry's Saturday livestream with a man described as a toxic trauma expert has been slammed by royal experts sick of the clown prince's verbal diarrhea. Furthermore, the royal expert accused Harry of being pumped up by self-pity and hunger for publicity. The media junkie prince appears to be unable to survive without constantly moaning about his misery. It's hard to argue with this assertion, as both Harry and his wife Meghan Markle have made it their mission to whine to anyone who'll listen about just how horrible their cushy life at the palace was back in the day. The failed prince and princess might be onto something, however, as their rants have earned them some fat paychecks from the likes of Oprah Winfrey, Penguin Random House, Spotify and Netflix. In the last few months alone, they trashed their families and assorted celebrities on Spotify before switching over to a reality show about themselves that aired on Netflix. Finally, in January, Harry dropped his much-awaited memoir Spare, a brutal exercise in self-aggrandization.